Oh, we're back in Arlington tonight? Okay. That's not bad at all. What's all loose, hell?
It's some top caliber matches, including tonight. Live on Collision, we are going to see for the International Championship, Kazuchika got to defend against Adam Priest. And after honoring their agreement last week on
Big G, appreciate the follow.
You know, the Sisters of the Sin taking on the Babes of Wrath for the women's tag team titles. TNT Championship is on the line. Tommaso Ciampa.
The Royal Rumble just ended, my friend. What do you feel about that?
And AEW's latest signings, the Chaotic Rascals, look to smoke the established tandem of Crew. How about this for a mixed tag team match? Orange Cassidy teams with Tony Storm, the timeless one, tonight on Collision. All that tonight, but we are starting tonight.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't missing it. I told y'all.
Darby Allin takes on the running mate of his former nemesis, Gabe Kidd.
I told y'all. We're
right,
going to be here.
100-proof Hart Connors and Darby Allin.
We start out with Darby.
It is so good to have you with us. It has been such an exciting run here in AEW to begin a brand new year as we wrap up January.
Your Collision opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first
Well,
from Seattle,
challenging
Washington,
Connors.
weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Here he comes, Darby Allin in the opening bout against Okada.
Oh, my God.
Okada's in the round. Holy smokes. Wow, Darby.
Jesus.
Traffic.
Jesus.
You mentioned
Off
that
the
Clark
rip.
Connors, of course, and Gabe Kidd were teammates. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Part of a brand new faction called Unbound Company in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and 100 proof Clark Connors has come to wrestle, guys.
There you go. Good power slam.
Cover 1, 2.
Got a 2.
Darby finds
Right,
himself on the defense here, and as you can see,
Yep.
Darby has the back taped up. We'll never forget what happened against the steel steps.
Yeah, that
The
match
rim
against
steps.
Pac. Well, a
George, I
competitor
appreciate the
like
follow.
Darby Allin, who's known for his resiliency. Boy, he had to dig down deep to finally defeat the last member
Ooh,
of the Death
wow.
Riders.
Obviously, he ain't got
What a
past the
start
Death
to this
Riders.
matchup. It wasn't long ago. Darby Allin, one of the most resilient wrestlers ever, as I said, got run down by a New York City bus, and that was almost deja vu the way that Clark Connors ran through him.
Connors with a hammer throw into the
God,
corner,
another
and once
strong
again
slam.
just focusing on the back of
There
Darby
we go.
Allin. By the way, his all-time record here at Esports Stadium in Arlington.
Up and
where we
over
have
goes
certainly
Darby, holding his
enjoyed our
back,
run
don't
here,
matter.
is 4-0, but he's going to have to overcome
Right
a lot
underneath,
to
rapid
make it
fire
5-0
shots,
to the
roll
midsection,
away.
tumbles away over the top.
Wow, code red, 1, 2.
Oh, no.
Code Red close. Very close to securing the victory. And outside, it is frigidly cold here in Dallas, Arlington. But the action white hot.
Good. Oh, my gosh.
Each and every time Darby goes into the ring,
Darby
the
just
wrestlers
took a
wonder
hellacious
what in the
bump
world
as
is to
always.
the left of him. And we're thinking the same thing right now.
Always a big risk taker.
It don't make no sense.
Known
I don't
as
understand
the
it.
Daredevil, and look at this. Risk, no reward.
Every bump he takes is
Daredevil
almost
burnt
catastrophic for
in
him.
the early going.
Ooh,
And up
God.
against the safety rail is Clark Connors, a 7-year vet, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion twice in his career. Makes his arrival here on Collision and scoots Darby in. And
Ooh,
Hart with
there
just
you
a,
go.
wow, a
Like a
running
walk
shoulder,
out,
or
by
bounce, if you
God.
will.
How impressive does Clark Connors look? What an incredible physique, and he realized
Has Clark
great
Connors
strategy from the
always
get-go.
been this
Darby
dominant,
Allin
though?
barely been able to get out of their gates.
That's the question.
Clark Connors just right now staring at Darby, intimidating Darby. Darby with that fighting spirit that he's known for. Just slapping away with
Running
the being
knee.
by Clark.
Wide open.
Setting them up.
All the time in the world.
Ooh.
Oh, just
Oh,
runs
that's a
through
shoulder
Darby
tackle.
again.
That's right, Brian. You did call it. You did call Liv winning.
Making use of the ring apron.
Oh, gosh.
Darby Allin. Oh, where's he gone?
I don't know. It looks
I
like
don't think he was in
pounded
AEW.
underneath the ring.
I really
That
don't.
lower back. Look how taped up it is.
It's always a risk anytime you have an injury, Tony. You know, you take the risk, you put that kinesio tape on, and it's a bullseye for your opponent to focus on.
Darby just
But
smacked
if you
him in the
don't wear
mouth.
it, well then,
Oh, good
no
Lord.
protection there whatsoever.
Sure, it's a catch-22. I mean, I think everyone realizes
There's another
that,
good
but
right hand.
now, Clark,
Here we go.
Connors, it's just real
Back suplex right onto the barricade. Of course, we know Darby took a horrible,
And Clark breaks the
horrible
count by getting in.
Broke.
belly-to-belly
Darby Allin's
slam.
back as well for a
Mark,
second. It looked like
I
Darby Allin
appreciate
just
the follow.
trying to
So
run
up, how you doing?
As Darby Allin rolls or flops in the ring, fans, this is our opening bout. We will continue on TNT and HBO Max.
That's a good question. I don't know who it was. Who was Pillman's partner? Was it him? Hold on. Let's go ahead and do the old fact check here and find out. It does not look like. It looks like it said this was. It was Teddy Hart and Davey Boy Smith Jr. Okay, didn't know that. You said Isaiah Cassidy and Private Party. Okay, so Mark says Mark Queen says it was. Are you saying it was Isaiah Cassidy and Private Party? Is that what you're saying? I tell you what, Clark Connors is in absolute control right now. Darby's just like, hey, listen, I ain't giving up. Come on. Yeah, of course, there's a lot going on tonight. If you're not a fan of pro wrestling, of course, there is, I think UFC's on tonight as well. So there's just a ton going on. There you go, another huge shoulder tackle by Connors. My gosh. You said the Senior Bowl was today? Okay. And UFL will kick off in a week. United Football League, that's right. That does kick off.
Live at the Esports Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tony and Nigel here live.
I don't think it is.
On this Saturday night.
Gosh.
And right now, Darby Allin is being taken apart by Clark Connors.
Jesus.
Backdrops, hammer throws into the corner. Everything he can do on an injured back that was injured by Pac. Recently, here's a cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count. You got to wonder, the coffin drop, which is Darby's #1 offensive move, how it's going to affect him using it tonight with that bad back.
How effective can
I'll probably watch
be
the
when
UFL.
he's going to have
I ain't
to
gonna lie.
injure himself to injure his opponent. Whoa, some nice agility despite the lower back there.
Darby with a fist in. Here comes.
Oh,
my
God.
Darby goes down.
What a spear through the middle rope.
Want to remind you that
My
this
God.
coming Wednesday we're going to be in Las Vegas at the Pearl Theater at the Palms, where Dynamite and Collision Collision will come your way. That's right, this coming Wednesday. And the following Wednesday on the 11th, Toyota Arena, Ontario, California. That's Dynamite. Then we're going to Grand Slam, Australia in Sydney on Saturday, February 14th.
That's a lot.
Next night, we will be at House Rules, Australia at the Brisbane Entertainment Center. That's all coming your way. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. Uh-oh, here we go again. The steps. Clark knows he is seeing the footage.
Part 2. Yeah, Chef.
He's going for it again as Brandon Martinez.
Roman, I just don't know who he's going to go after yet, so we'll see.
For what's going to happen.
Connor's got to be careful here.
Oh my God, is he going to give Darby another suplex on these damn steps?
Second of all, does not want to get
There's no way.
disqualified.
There's no way.
Or does he? Or does he really? Oh.
Yep, belly suplex. He's closer this time than Pac was.
Into the eyes. The only way Darby Allin could prevent that belly-to-belly suplex.
And as you can see, the steel steps still positioned.
The steps could be
dangerous
nasty.
for both men, but Clark goes once again. Oh, here we go.
You think it's going to be Punk versus Roman?
Staggers Darby, there it is.
Could be.
Darby is going
Woo!
to go. Oh,
Good Lord.
my God, look at that. He
Darby
was
flies, drop kick.
with a drop kick. Darby Allin. What an incredible sequence that was for Darby. Over the top.
Where the hell is Connors at?
Missile drop kick on the other.
Oh.
And here he goes.
Boom.
Darby Allin, Nigel, is amazing.
Amazing, certainly an adjective you could use to describe him. Like a torpedo
Luis,
there.
I appreciate the
Through the
follow.
middle top rope.
Louise,
As you can see, let's take a
either
look
way,
again.
we appreciate the follow.
Just watch out, the pace, the velocity. No way Connors was getting out of the
Boom,
way.
what
of
a
that.
big back
You
elbow
used
by
the right term
Darby.
there. I think velocity, because no one hits the ropes harder than Darby Allin. And Pac was another one who hit the ropes very, very hard. But Darby, a lot of speed.
Darby here going off of reflex. This is going to hurt him as much as it
Nope.
hurts Connors.
Oh, and Clark did the right thing with a sledgehammer blow in the back. And now
Oh, is he
reaching the tape, pulling the
ripping
tape
off the tape? Oh, gosh.
Big double axe handle.
So much for the protection. That might have
Oh,
helped.
over top. Power bomb. And a spear.
A spear.
Gosh, that's a nasty spear. 1, 2, 3.
Darby is still in this darn thing. Hell, I don't know.
And for how much longer? Darby Allin had absorbed a ton of punishment thus far, right from the outset.
This
after
hasn't been a
Clark
bad
Connors
match
ran
for
through
Darby.
him
He hasn't got a
like
lot
a
of punishment. I don't know what
locomotive
he's talking
before
about.
the match had even started.
We've seen Darby in a lot worse.
Hold on.
Got him in a straight jacket.
The straight jacket applied.
I think they
Connors
have
electing to
retired.
sit down deep on the lower back. It's
Either
there.
Brock will be the next
Pushing
one on the
through.
list,
Darby Allin desperately trying to. No.
or it's going to be,
Fans are
unfortunately,
chanting Darby,
Miz
but
or
then
Randy.
Darby is just beaten alive. 1, 2, and Darby again comes back.
Well, looking for it again a second time.
Straight jacket,
Straight
reversed
jacket
again.
up, not enough to
There
prevent.
you go. Flip over by
Allin from
Darby.
escaping. Oh, here we go.
Scorpion death drop.
Darby Allin! A desperation but effective move. He's looking to go up top. You can see it in his eyes.
A throwback.
Oh,
for his
coffin.
friends there.
Drop. Oh no, got the knees up, big Connors.
The knees from Clark Connors got up. Clark Connor rolls
Oh,
out and
ooh,
missed.
damn, face first.
Darby avoided it.
Shoot.
Darby
Going for
trying for the last
a
supper, but now he's going for the scorpion.
and deathlock.
He's got it on. He's got it on.
It's a tap. There it was.
Incredibly.
Hell of a matchup. Clark Connors took it to Darby Allin, but ultimately would suffer the sting of defeat.
Darby yet again has beat 4 Death Riders. My God.
Darby still.
I mean, how many more people does Darby got to beat that's part of this Death Riders,
Obviously,
War Dogs, whatever
in
they're
a
called?
Tremendous amount of pain.
I mean, can we put Darby in an
Barely
actual
just scoop the
match that's
microphone
not
towards
involving them?
Cut the music. I won the war with the Death Riders.
No shit.
I beat every single one of them.
No shit, guy.
And in 2025, I stood on top of the world, Mount Everest.
AEW or WWE,
And in
both. There ain't no or, it's
2026,
both.
I'm gonna stand on top of AEW. And the man that is currently holding that spot right now, I know I can pick.
Oh, that's Gabe Kidd.
Attacked.
I think that's Gabe Kidd by the looks of things.
There's no question. You can see it, and now he pulls down the hood. Gabe Kidd.
But it sounded for a second.
Darby wants the world title.
At MJF, but somebody else had their crosshairs on Allen.
Gabe Kidd, as we mentioned earlier, another member of the Unbound Company in New Japan Pro Wrestling with Clark Connors, and now both men.
Oh no, look at this.
I'm going to be honest, Darby needs
What
some
are they
help, and
gonna
I'm
do?
not talking about medical help. Someone
What are
needs to
they
come
doing?
down. They're going to try to end this career.
Gabe Kidd is a man unhinged.
Chest first across the edge of that steel step.
Oh no, look at this. Oh!
Oh, good lord.
Those ringside steps, I can tell you from experience, that is a lot of weight crushing the midsection of Allen.
It's getting funny to me that you say you're done with the Death Riders. I ain't here on Death Rider business. I'm on Gabe Kidd time. Since World's End, I can't sleep, I can't think, I can't move forward with this. And you say you want to be at the top of AEW. How are you gonna do that when it doesn't stop until you are pushing up daisies? Wherever you will go, I will follow you. I will follow you to every corner of this earth until it is written that Gabe Kidd was finally the one who ended Darby Allin.
Gabe Kidd.
I was hoping we could get past this.
War Dogs of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Just standing on top of Darby Allin, vowing that they will end the career of Darby Allin. Oh, look at that. For crying out loud.
A maniac, Gabe Kidd isn't. If things for Darby Allin
Look, I'm not
ended
mad
with
that
the
Gabe
Death Riders,
Kidd's there on Gabe
they
Kidd
are
time.
far
But I feel like
from
Darby
ending
needs a
with
title
Gabe
for
Kidd,
everything he's done.
as long as there is a breath left in his body.
Off to an incredible start here live on Collision. Great to have you with us. And coming up tonight, our main event will be for the Women's World Tag Team Championship as the Babes of Wrath will defend against the
Oh, wait a minute, did he do that
Sisters
during
of
the
Sin. And there have
post-show?
been problems between those two factions. Major problems recently.
That will come to head tonight.
And you know what? We can safely say the Sisters of Sin, the Triangle of Madness, may have bitten off a little more they can chew with the Babes of Wrath and Chris Statlander. Take a look.
Willow,
Hey,
we've been through a
Chief,
lot.
man,
and
I
you
watch
mean a lot
I
to me,
watch
and
everything, man.
really
So I
happy to have you back.
ain't missed
Thank you,
nothing
Sat.
yet.
I'm super proud of you.
I-
You could have
I
joined
like-
the Death
that's what I like
Riders,
about,
but you
of
really
course,
showed me who you were
hanging out
by
here.
not
We watch
doing that.
everything.
And
We
you
talk about
earned
everything.
this, and nobody can take that from you. Tekla, I'm begging you to try. And Sisters of Sin,
I do believe
this
so.
Saturday, Harley and I'll put our titles on the line as long as you stay out of Stat and Tekla's match.
What a battle these two ladies had.
Babes of Wrath, the deal was made. So we'll be seeing you on Collision.
The Sisters of Sin versus the Babes of Wrath live tonight.
Who are we? Hey! What do we
Ah.
have?
Saturday Night Falls with the titles around our waists. Because the Sisters of Sin
Nope.
come for
Tommaso
the win.
Ciampa is not the main event. Tommaso Ciampa, I guess, is pulling mid card. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched GCW yet. I mean, if we have the time, we'll probably watch it at some point, but I just haven't yet. I'm surprised they didn't put Tommaso Ciampa's match at the main event either, just because it is the TNT title. And we're on TNT. But we'll see how it plays out. I'm thinking that Kyle Fletcher it gets involved. Oh, GCW, yeah, it's no joke. Um, GCW is an extremely long show. I want to see Gunther versus Randy. I don't mean that like I don't want to see it. It wouldn't be a good match. I just don't want to see Randy's career end yet. I do not want to see his career over. But of course, that's where that will go. Yeah, I mean, we technically seen that twice at King of the Ring. So, I mean, looking at tonight's card, though, I figure we're going to have Okada and Adam Priest next, then the Rascals and Crew, then the TNT title, and then the tag team title.
Don Cal's family, we heard you're looking for gold. Well, it just so happens that we became the new AEW World Trios Champions.
And we are not too hard to find. I mean, I know you see us shining backstage with all this gold on our shoulders. And not to mention, I know you're looking for the world title as well. So is our partner, Hangman Adam Page.
And I don't know if you heard, but Hangman Page, he no longer rides alone. And if you're looking for a fight, you'll find us right by his side. And we're hard and we're strong, because we are.
We are Jet Set Rodeo.
Jet Set Rodeo.
Jet Set Rodeo.
How about that name? Jet Set Rodeo. Jet Speed, part of the Trio
we got
Champions
Crew next.
with Hangman Adam Page.
Hit Mike Bailey very cautiously what he's going to say.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lacey Lane at a combined weight of 358 pounds. Action Andretti and Leo Rush Crew.
So Lacey Lane's with Crew.
Action Andretti and Leo Rush. 3 straight wins in Ring of Honor, coming off a big win over Jordan Oliver and Alex Price last week.
How do you like that drip? Lacey Lane, the perfect addition. Her high energy, hybrid style blends perfectly with that of the Crew. Established tag team here.
I can see the Jericho probably restart.
The self-proclaimed latest greatest thing. The greatest faction in the last decade in professional wrestling.
So far, here is like 14 inches.
Listen to this reaction.
And their opponents, accompanied by Byron Reed, the team of Zachary West and Desmond Xavier, the Rascals!
Making their in-ring debut. Made their debut, of course, if you'll recall, 2
Tell your daddy, tell your bald-headed granny, the Rascals.
Tell your bald-headed granny.
Elite.
I mean, they got good pops.
It was a week ago where Crew took umbrage on the arrival of the Rascals, challenged them to this match.
I like they got to keep their music they have TNA.
Where still to come, the TBS Championship will be on the line. The TNT Championship on the line, and the Women's World Tag Team title will be on the line as well. Stephon Smith and the chant of Rascals.
You're old enough to remember the original Rascals, Tony.
Well, yes, I am.
Boy, I really threw you under the bus there.
No. Well, here we go. Here's the bell, and fans crashing like you hit a wall after your energy drink. Breakthrough with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants.
Wesley and Leo Rush.
Amazon. Enter
I believe there's
AEW
some NXT history there for sure.
All right, here we go.
This is going to be a fast-paced, exciting matchup by two of the fastest-moving teams in professional wrestling today. The Rascals, known for their chaotic, fast-paced style, like to consider themselves high flyers.
All right, there's Desmond Xavier is in right now, of course, and Leo Rush will reverse the full arm dragon twist, go with a side headlock. You can see the force that Leo Rush is putting that side headlock on. There's a lot of animosity right here.
Certainly a lot of ego involved.
Absolutely.
A bit of technical wrestling here. I had a chance to talk to Desmond.
I'm honestly still surprised that Logan made it as far.
The joint-breaking style of technical wrestlers.
As he did.
See what he does with this.
Interesting. And Desmond over the top. Reverse the side headlock. And that time he just thrown off.
A bit of a feeling out process, but it's starting to pick up the pace now.
Back and forth.
Scoots
Just slide through.
Leo Rush. Tierra's takedown.
Nice takedown.
Let's go breakdown. Spin up that time.
Leo Rush. Big smile on his face. Seeming he liked what he saw, but he's not going to like that.
What a drop kick by Desmond Xavier and a cover. One. And a one count. And, whoa, wrong corner.
Discombobulated, going to the wrong corner.
Absolutely, that's where
Zachary's not going to tag him, or if he is, it's not the sort of tag he wants.
Good tag by West. Here we go. Step up into the Gary.
Slides over towards.
Whoop! Boom!
The other corner, a little turnbuckle riding right there.
A little bit of rodeo for themselves.
Wentz.
Zachary wins.
1, 2. And
Zachary's just having fun.
Certainly the Rascals here got to be thinking. First big matchup here in AEW. Got to come out with a win. A lot of pressure on them right now.
Tag to action.
I still got hope for LA
will
Knight.
come in over the top and runs right over Wentz with a running lariat.
See some of this great cohesion that these two
Real leg takedown on Wentz.
teaming.
Absolutely.
Double drop kicks.
There's a cover. One. Only a one count. That Crew has wrestled internationally in Mexico, CMLL, in Japan as well, since they formed a team.
Good job.
Just a little bit over a year ago, December of 2024. And now,
they go up and over.
Banderas out to the side, and a shoulder block up on top. Action
Andretti, that's who it is.
Andre over the top.
Andretti with multiple arm drag, drop kick to Zachary Wentz.
Agility there as Action Andretti living up to the moniker, the sight to see. This really is working out. Just as exciting as we expected. Watch out.
A boot by Wentz to Leo and Andretti. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. Tag in West.
Zachary Wentz went for broke. And colliding, but look, Crew looking for a little bit of respite on the outside. With Desmond ready to fly. I'm not sure if they'll get it.
Here goes Desmond hitting one side over the top. Whoa!
Oh, he's going by Desmond. That's right.
Absolutely. Desmond was on his way. Watch out.
Woo! And Zachary got him.
From Wentz. Zachary Wentz. Crew. Down.
Rascals for life.
And we're back. Stay with us.
Forgot why he was going by Desmond. I don't get Theory's nickname, The Pressure. I don't either. I haven't questioned it though. They know what they're doing. Or supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I have seen that there is a possibility that the masked person who took out Braun Breaker could be Jake Paul. Oh, the speculations are wild. Oh, so as of the kickoff show, it looks like this Royal Rumble kicked off a new era in professional wrestling. Finn Balor tweeted it was him. That's even funnier. I hope it was. While we've been at commercial break, though, Leo Rush is out here just dominating Desmond. Finn's been tweeting a lot. He's starting to realize I don't get enough respect. Primarily from this man talking about Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce. And then, but things aren't always straightforward. I'll find a way. So maybe a lot's going on with Finn right now. Do you think it's Seth? No. I do not.
Going up against the Rascals in tag team action as the Rascals make their debut.
I did see Maximilian won the AEW World Championship.
On the outside, Myron Reed. And right now, Desmond is getting beaten up here. Look at this teamwork and this symmetry here from Crew. 1, 2.
So, per
That's a cliche
Sean
to
Rossap,
say no wasted
the
motion.
reason
Highly
Powerhouse
effective
changed his name
offense
to
from
what
Crew.
it is
There you
Royce
see, we
is
are
his
a little
son's
bit under
name,
26
and
minutes
Keys
away
is
from
being his
Briscoe
late
and Ciampa,
mother's maiden
the
name.
TBS Championship live here tonight
So that's why Powerhouse went
on
with that
TNT.
name.
A little desperation move that time, and of course on the HBO Max as well. Now, Desmond with a great move, but he needs to make the tag to Zachary Wentz.
Oh, yes.
And he is close, but his back, as you can see, is really hurting right now.
Really close, though. He's getting there, and he does.
Tag on each end. Zachary Wentz is in, along
Leo Wentz.
with Action Andretti.
Good chop.
Knife edge chop, reversal into the ropes.
Ooh, nice takedown.
Pick up.
This ankle picking here.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Release German.
Flash there.
Wentz.
Ooh, good knee.
Rising knee strike. Snapmare
Roll
rolls him through with
through.
it.
Boom, what a kick.
And a PK in the chest. Running
One,
superstar.
two.
No.
Big look of concern on the
I
face
don't know
of
why they
Lacey
want to
Lane.
sell the Seahawks.
At ringside, realizing again how important wins and losses are.
We saw the communication. Wentz looked over to Desmond. Xavier said, "You okay?" We saw Desmond say, "Yes, I'm fine." Tag was made. No! How about that move that time by the Crew?
A ripcord knee by
Andretti
Andretti to
full
whips.
charge. Wait a second.
Double team? No. It's just it's unbelievable. Look at this.
The Crew, I'm telling you what, they do have good in-ring movement. Double flying cross right through the ropes.
Stereo Lopez.
Stereo Lompai. Is that what he said?
Cruel offense. And Xavier in the center.
A springboard stunner to a cutter. 1, 2.
It's not over. Fans, we are seeing a phenomenal tag team match, and you know the World Tag Team Champions. FTR have to be watching this saying, man, there are more and more teams lining up to get a shot at the Tag Team Championship.
Despite being the veterans they are, they watch every tag team match in AEW, scouting potential opponents. And both these teams could be a few victories away from facing them.
Good super kick by Wentz. Leo hit Wentz 1. Desmond hit Leo. One knee miss.
Watching the Young Bucks super kick
Roll
party.
through. Desmond throws Leo. Here we go. Back and forth. Oh, Lord.
Amazing. The fans are loving it. We heard the chant of AEW action like this.
Boom with a knee by Wentz.
And of course, Wednesday nights on Dynamite on TBS. Fans on their feet.
They heard Wentz say AEW is where the best wrestle, so that's where they
We
want to be.
appreciate it, Ms. Z.
And the thing about it is, all these moves, and they're not slowing down at all, either team. Little do-si-do that time.
Crowd
into
cheering
the
for
corners.
Rascals.
Back and forth, the Rascals go.
Ooh, what a boot. Damn.
Assisted drop kick. Another
There's
assisted
another one.
drop kick. Wentz. Tag is made.
Now it's Crew at a one-man disadvantage. Center of the ring, action Andretti.
No, I think no. Monday Night Raw is in
To the jaw.
Watch
Philly.
this. Whoa!
1, 2, 3. Zachary Wentz got the pinfall.
Winners, Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz, the Rascals!
They call that the hot fire flame. And the Rascals, as Myron comes in with them, enjoying the win.
A super important first victory for the Rascals.
The Crew can't catch a break.
Coming up, Timeless Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy next here on Collision. Fans, still to come, Kazuchika Okada and Adam Priest. The Babes of Wrath will defend the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Prior to that, Mark Briscoe and Tommaso Ciampa. Babes of Wrath, Sisters of Sin. There's a new team on the scene, though, and I'm sure they'll have their eyes on that match. Alex Winter and Jamie Hayter.
Desmond seems happy.
You know what I noticed last week? You and I ain't so different, are we? We know what we want, we know what we're worth, and we know what we don't like. We don't like people that are too afraid to get in there, too afraid to get hit, too afraid to fight. That ain't us, mate. That ain't us at all. You've had chance after chance bouncing around from tag partner to tag partner, and you came so bloody close, but you never quite got there. That's gonna change.
Jamie
And it
Hayter
looks like to me
and Alex
that
Windsor.
change is what you're looking for.
Very interesting team.
All right, let's have a bit of fun, shall we?
Let's have some fun.
Okay, so that shouldn't be a bad team. But I thought Alex Windsor had a title. I do apologize. So yeah, I know y'all keep at least we kept getting asked about the snow It is most definitely snowed like crazy outside. Nothing I didn't expect though. We got like 14 inches of snow. Not bad. The Lakers, yeah, Dalton, he asked for a trade. Yep. Yeah, they barely use him. 100% barely use him. Yeah, I honestly would have left too. It didn't tell us what match was next either, but I'm assuming the Briscoe match is. It said 25 minutes, about halfway through. So I would expect it's gonna be the 9 o'clock start match, which means Okada versus Adam Priest would be next. Y'all think LeBron James is gonna finish his career in Cleveland? No, he is not. I wouldn't think so, at least. I mean, he could. I just, I think he finishes his career out there in LA. Was it Finn or JD? No, I don't think it was JD. I think it was. I really think it was Finn.
There are few people in professional wrestling these days I can relate to. Takeshita is one of them. He doesn't want things to be easy. Doesn't want to be Continental Champion because it's easy. Spent the last few years chasing the best competition all around the world because it's hard chasing that feeling in the ring. Being in a fight for your life. When you're all alone with your guts and your skill. Yeah, we understand each other. At least I thought so. I think so, right? Because those goons that jumped me on Dynamite, I mean, you had nothing to do with that, right? Right? I mean, the big one, the Australian, he got blasted in the face with a belt. So we're even. We can leave it at that. And y'all don't want a full-on gang war, do you? Because that's the kind of thing we do for fun.
It's not
I
wrong.
know what motivates guys like Don Callis, and I know what motivates you, Takeshita. Let me tell you what motivates me. You beat me in the Continental Classic, and I want that one back. And I want it back real bad. You want to be the absolute best? You want to be the Continental Champion? You know you're going to have to do it alone. And you know exactly what it's going to take. I think we understand each other.
No nonsense, as always, from Jon Moxley. Here we go.
You want some nonsense? Get ready. Is the juice worth the squeeze?
Wow, how about that for a question?
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
A team that will be having their third match together, and it all kind of started back in Mixed Nuts Mayhem at World's End.
The following is a mixed tag team
Okay.
Two very capable locals here.
You gotta love the locals. You gotta love the local love.
Tony Storm immediately taking center stage. The histrionic, timeless one, melodramatic to a fault.
Do we have new champ? I'm hoping we get one.
With the Death Riders that she found her citrus boy.
Mohawks remind you a lot of Robin Hood.
Partner Orange Cassidy, who this past week on Dynamite, after being interviewed, was interrupted by Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir, and the timeless one with perfect timing, interrupting her main squeeze, or coming to his aid at the least.
All right, here we go. There's no one like Orange Cassidy. There's no one like timeless Tony Storm, and there's nothing like AEW. I think it was proven at a past tag team match. We still got 2 title matches to go. Now look at Medina.
Oh, Medina from Houston, Texas, second generation competitor. Oh, the hands are in the pockets. What about mixing some nuts?
Back elbow.
Good drop kick by OC.
I set you up for that one, didn't I?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, brother. And now, Lady Bird Monroe is in, and she has a lot to talk about.
Lady Bird fired up. Clearly her parents, fans of King of the Hill. Oh, no.
Oh, he's got the leg kick going on.
Watch out. Just walks away.
Good drop kick from Tony. Jesus. Hip attack. My God.
And now up on top.
I've watched a little bit of the first episode.
Here it comes. Orange Cassidy up on top.
I probably watched about half the first episode. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow for sure, all of it. I ain't got nothing going on. There's no football.
Takes 2 to tango. Orange Cassidy
Run in here, attack.
Good Lord. Good Lord is right. And the
Orange punch.
And the cover 1, 2, 3. Then quickly it's over.
Here are your winners, Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy.
2 of the greats in the world together, winning their 3rd match here in AEW.
And there's Yuta.
This past week on Dynamite.
Where's Shafir?
Oh no! She gets Tony Storm will have none of it.
Little paintbrush, hold on, it's Marina Shafir.
Yeah, what a good kick right to the calf.
With a kick. Needless.
Vicious Moldovan.
Oh, Tony Storm hit very hard on the outside, and now Marina going after Tony Storm.
Maybe can hold with that. Nice.
Against the safety rail.
Yeah, the first episode seems pretty good. I'll watch all of it this weekend. I'll let you know how it is Monday.
And now,
2-on-1 advantage with Storm taken out on the outside.
Where the hell is anyone else?
As tough as any man and hits just as hard.
Wheeler wants the mic, and I have no idea what this maniac wants to talk about.
It gets better. I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to present a special interview with Orange Cassidy. Now,
I like that.
Orange, you spread a lot of lies about myself this past Wednesday on Dynamite. But now that the Death Riders have thoroughly kicked your ass, much to the chagrin of these people, how do you feel now, Orange? I'm sorry. Are you talking to me? I can't hear you through all that garbage hair. How dare you?
Was hammered with that microphone.
I wonder if he can hear.
Hair! Garbage hair! You know what? You know what? You're so proud of this.
Oh my God, he's gonna cut Orange Cassidy's hair.
What the hell is he?
scissors out of the medical attendant. Oh no, scissors to
Tony Storm is still down, as you can see.
Oh no.
Orange Cassidy, no!
Cassidy's gonna get a clipping.
They're gonna clip the hair of Orange Cassidy. Here comes Tony Storm. Jeez, sends Marina down.
Oh my God, no, they're gonna cut Yuta's hair. Oh, I thought they were gonna get Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta wanted to hold on to his locks. Taken him 20 years to grow his hair that long.
The chant of Tony, Tony, she is just daring Marina and Wheeler Yuta to get in the ring.
Has scissored the wrong sisters. In 2 weeks' time, Grand Slam Australia, a mixed tag team, hair versus hair.
Oh my God.
Tony Storm has made quite a challenge.
You get pinned, you get shaved. So, from my mouth to God's ear, one of you bastards has got to be bald.
Wow, and a challenge made for Grand Slam Australia. Tony Storm's home country for a mixed tag hair versus hair match. Wow.
They're gonna shave Yuta. Oh my God.
In this mixed tag match coming up on the 14th of February in a couple of weeks. Look at the shock on the face of Wheeler Yuta as the victors dance in the ring. But right now we continue as we go to Lexi there. Lexi.
Eddie Ortiz, Grizzled Young Vets, thank you, gentlemen, for agreeing to no physicality at this time in order to say your piece. But I can already tell tensions are very high.
Yeah, Alexa, they're high. I don't get it. Move on. We want to move on. You fought us. You beat me up. We fought you. We beat you up. Move on, dog. There's no point to this.
Of course, Eddie Kingston doesn't understand. Why would Eddie Kingston ever understand? Because you have never and could never walk a mile in our shoes.
First off, don't ever in your life say I can't walk a mile in any man's shoes. Y'all don't know me. You don't know us. You don't know what we've gone through. Yeah, you've gone through what you've gone through. Much respect and then much. You know what? I don't want to stumble over my words. I'm sorry, Lexi, for grabbing, because now I'm aggravated. How about this, dog? Parking lot fight. Saturday, Collision.
You want a parking lot fight? Parking lot fight sounds good to us. This is exactly what we want.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Big deal.
It's not so hard to find people that don't like you, to find people that are fed up with both of you. It's all there, big man. All there. We'll see you in the parking lot, boys. We'll see you in the parking lot, and we'll put this to bed next Saturday.
Now, Big Bill and Brian Keith collecting a bounty. A parking lot brawl next week. I wonder whether they'll get that money back.
Next week on Collision, a challenge made by Eddie Kingston that he and Ortiz will take on a parking lot challenge. All right.
What?
Here is a match that has been years in the making. I don't think there's any question about that. We have talked about
what is
going
going on?
to happen when these two men get into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa and Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship. It's coming up next.
I personally love the concept of the TNT Title Open Challenge. Saturday night, Arlington, Texas, TNT title on the line. Who won it?
Tommaso Ciampa has answered the open challenge.
On Collision, I become the new
TNT champion.
I want the battle. I want the war. I want the fight. A blast from the past for Mark Briscoe. TNT title on the line.
Psycho Killer is alive.
Welcome to AEW.
Here we go. So, Ciampa.
Knows my story. It's only a long and arduous journey to pro wrestling stardom, but up formative years developing a ruthless edge with Tommaso Ciampa, an ability to forego.
He did grab a sign. It's laying in the ring. It says Ciampa is all elite.
Wrestling on Sports Illustrated, Ciampa says he enters this match 100 times better on every level. And that's physical, mental, psychologically, than any other point during his 21-year career.
Reach for the sky, boy.
But he knows his opponent and the champion quite well.
And his opponent from Sandy Fort, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, he's the reigning and defending TNT champion, Mark Briscoe!
Mark Briscoe, the TNT champ. And Ciampa will go one-on-one for the TNT Championship. So great to have you with us. There's been so much talk after this match ever since it was announced Wednesday on Dynamite.
Everyone talking about the arrival of the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, here in AEW.
That was crazy, but I hope Ciampa wins. A lot of people may not want him to win, but I hope he wins.
A history of backing up his feud, intensely spoken words with brutal violence. He's come here to AEW for the blank canvas that wrestlers have here to paint some violent masterpieces.
Trained by Killer Kowalski and Harley Race. How about that? Oof. There's some training. 111-day reign as Ring of Honor World Television Champ was Ciampa. As he and Mark Briscoe eye each other, Ciampa reaches out the hand to Mark. And here we go.
Still runs through the veins of both these men. Ring of Honor stalwarts.
Oh, good tie up, dead center.
Violent hookup, man. Collar and elbow, pushing and tugging, and Bryce Remsburg, the referee, backs him away. You can tell that
Mark Briscoe is
ready
team?
for this fight. You just see it the way he's approaching.
Yeah.
Briscoe ready for any fight. But after Tommaso Ciampa came out this past week on Dynamite and Hart,
They wouldn't be bad as tag
Briscoe's
champs.
open
I'm not
challenge, we
gonna
saw
lie.
a smile on Briscoe's face and excitement for this matchup.
Looks like Ciampa's
A
gonna be
way of
respectful
defending
here.
his TNT title against anyone who isn't in the Don Callis family.
Side headlock takeover by Ciampa into a head scissors, and both men back up. There's Briscoe down.
Yeah, head scissors
Scissor
again.
back up, and a little stalemate. An incredible, shocking entrance for Ciampa on Wednesday on Dynamite. He told CBSSports.com that Wednesday night was one of the best experiences of his entire career. And what a reaction he got. It's great to have him a part of AEW, and right now, trying to leg trip. Nope,
Good go behind that time by Briscoe.
Not quite.
Both these men, believe it or not, quite technically sound.
Ooh,
Briscoe, you'd have to
there we
give the
go.
advantage if
Good
it comes
standing
down to a
switch.
fight, to a brawl. You can see from his lack of teeth that he's been in a few.
Ooh. There we go.
Arm takedown, working on the wrist, double wrist lock.
All the times I might make jokes about Mark Briscoe. So he's got the type of teeth that make it look like his tongue is in jail. Truthfully, hard not to love this guy.
Jesus
Still
Christ.
carrying the torch for them boys.
Good shoulder tackle.
His
No
late
one
brother
moved.
Jay would have celebrated his 42nd birthday last week.
Wow.
The reach for the skies, a lot more meaning than it used to.
We welcome you to our second
Okay,
hour
nope.
here live on TNT and on
Nobody
HBO
budging.
Max, Tony and Nigel. This is for the TNT Championship. We still have the World Women's Tag Team Championship.
Good right hand. Nope.
As well as
Still nothing.
the International Championship to go in this telecast.
A lot of gold on the line, certainly. Some arguably
Woo.
more accessible than the other, but certainly.
Good job.
Here tonight in Arlington, split evenly between both of these stars. Briscoe's got a long way to starting his legacy as TNT champion. Doesn't want to have it ended here by the Psycho Killer.
Roll
Into the
through.
ropes. Briscoe tumbles over the top. Ciampa ducked down.
Good. Injury by Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe may take flight. Fans want to see it. And
Briscoe here's gonna fly. Good cannonball.
Tommaso.
And after the adrenaline wore off, just watch this. Look at the lower back clattering there into the ringside mat. And once that adrenaline wore off, Briscoe felt it. Of course, Briscoe being some of the most violent and brutal
Right hand.
matches,
Back
both
into the
singles
ring.
and tag team matches in pro wrestling of the 21st
Ciampa
century.
trying to just get a break for a quick second. Never mind, playing possum. Right hand, good chop.
Now AEW World Tag Team Champions, FTR.
Another good chop. Woo!
Capped off by that incredible double chain match. You know, that time, Ciampa lured Mark Briscoe to the floor, but Mark Briscoe still got the advantage.
Oh,
Briscoe really has got in his
God
wheelhouse.
almighty.
His wheelhouse.
The last chop hurt all the way
Little
next
Kung
door at
Fu
Globe
drop
Field.
kick.
Home of the Rangers and a cover here. One only, and Ciampa is out.
Looks like the toe of the boot might have caught with one of the teeth of Ciampa, who always in exquisite shape. Got to be about 6 or 7% body fat. You get any lower than that and you risk injury.
Mark Briscoe will cover 1, 2, got a 2 count. Fans want to remind you that coming up on the 18th of February on a Wednesday night, we're back in Sacramento, California. And also the following
They're not saying the
Saturday,
receipts
we're going
long
to be in San
at all.
Diego at the Front Wave Arena for Collision. Dynamite and Collision both will come to Denver, Colorado, the Mission Ballroom on Wednesday the 25th. And then the Don Haskins Center in El Paso, Texas. It's Dynamite on Wednesday, March 4th.
Good right hand.
At AEWTIX.com or scan that
Whoop,
QR code.
miss. The shot to the midsection.
Tommaso. Boy, he has picked up with fury, picked up this
There you go,
pace. Look at
Tommaso.
this. It's like all of a sudden something snapped in him.
They call him the Psycho Killer for a reason. Has that ability to flip the proverbial switch, if you will,
Good job.
and put a match away. You see him pull his knee pad down and look for a knee, run for the hills.
Briscoe blocked that, and they
And that Kung Fu uppercut.
on its mark below the throat by Mark Briscoe. He's going to try to suplex Ciampa outside.
Good chop. Another good chop.
What a hard-hitting, literally, match we are seeing for the TNT
Boot by Ciampa.
Championship.
I mean, it's just,
Starting to
it's back
become
and
a war
forth
of
right
attrition.
now.
Oh, wait a second. Looking for perhaps a pile driver or a power bomb, but either way, see Ciampa's left leg Reaching under the bottom rope. Oh, watch out.
Elevates Mark Briscoe. Briscoe trying to fight
Oh
his
boy.
way.
It's this.
White noise on the apron. Ooh, shit.
Across the rib cage in the back.
God, that was
Psycho
nasty.
drop from the Psycho Killer.
And fans, this TNT title match continues on TNT and HBO Max.
So on Friday, we seen Johnny Gargano in a match, and he did not want to do the whole clap and pat yourself on the back. We just seen Tommaso Ciampa do it. So maybe, possibly, Johnny Gargano will continue to do that too. God, Lord. So while we're here at commercial break, it is picture in picture. Tommaso Ciampa is just throwing people, throwing Briscoe around into the barricade and just delivered a hellacious running knee strike. I mean, absolutely horrible knee. We still have Okada versus Adam Priest tonight, and then the Babes of Wrath versus the Sisters of Sin. Ciampa's choking him with the middle rope. I tell you what, maybe this version of Tommaso Ciampa will be for the better. Bryce told the ref, "Well, I have a count of 5. By God, I can be over here choking him to the count of 5." The strong right hands, giving him the daggone 10 right hands to the forehead. Looks like he just did the 6-7 emote. Who knows? Didn't have to hear it, so that's always a positive. He just bit him in the head as well. Candace is the best out of the group. Got a Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. You said Candace is the best. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's your call. You know what I'm saying? You are able to make those decisions. Yeah, good shots by Briscoe to the midsection. For anyone interested in it, by God, I just got an ad for the Puppy Bowl. It'll be the same week as the Super Bowl, so that'll be interesting.
Have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
Oh shit, this could be a draw.
Point of this TNT Championship
Shit, I forgot about that.
Tony and Nigel live from the Esports Arena in Arlington, Texas. And right now, block these two warriors going at it. Forearm shot, staggering Ciampa back to the near side ropes.
Tommaso Ciampa shocking the world this past week on Dynamite, answering the opening challenge. Can he do it again and take the TNT title from Briscoe?
He could, but it would be interesting.
Defeated El Clone on Wednesday
Oh,
on a
good
9-match winning streak. The TNT champ will shoot.
Who was the next GM champ? Either Andre Chase or
Pick up. Nope.
There was who
Ciampa
that?
duck low. Look at he hooked that leg, preventing.
There was
Mark Briscoe
somebody
from
that
elevating him.
I can't remember the guy's name that was running Evolve,
Big
but
forearm
he could
shot,
take over.
Double axe handle, if you will. Repeated kicks to the midsection. Ciampa is slumped up against the ropes.
You just like her
And
the
Mark
best
Briscoe
out of the
sends
group.
him on the
Got it.
outside.
Gotcha.
Briscoe has done well here to keep fighting back and getting on offense. Maintain the pressure on Ciampa.
Running through with a running
Ooh, bouncing head first off the damn turnbuckle post. Here we go. Going for a cannonball. Never mind, blockbuster.
Being helped up by the fans here at ringside. Mark Briscoe defending the TNT
Let's
Championship.
go, Briscoe.
May not be but that was certainly the stuff. Hitting that blockbuster perfectly, but slow to follow up now after his lower back colliding with the. Wait a second.
Oh. Ooh.
Willow's bell.
1, 2.
Mark Briscoe kicks
An
out.
apron DDT by Ciampa. Almost won it.
Leaping DDT from Ciampa. One from his playbook. Just watch here, though. First of all, offensive maneuver, but suffering a little bit of damage to his lower back.
That is odd, Mark. That is odd.
Which I guarantee you, Ciampa will try to capitalize on as this match continues.
God.
An incredibly physical matchup. One really we expected between two phenomenal athletes.
Oh, look at this.
Look at the
Ooh.
strength of Tommaso.
Going for another white noise.
Want to drive the neck and shoulders of Briscoe into the mat again. This time from the top, or rather the middle rope.
Ooh. Good right hand. Oh boy, it's time for the Froggy Bow. Boom! 1, 2.
You can just see from your camera angle there, even with a hook of the leg, the left shoulder of Ciampa, nothing on top. Just watch this. Great impact. Smart decision to hook the leg, but look at the left shoulder. Nothing, keeping it to the mat, which is why at the last
Maynard, welcome
Ciampa
back.
able to get it up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That time it looked like that Mark was going for the Jay Driller, and Ciampa saw it coming,
Probably
or
was
felt
going
it
for the
coming
Jay
at
Driller.
least.
Jay Driller, the
I would've
finishing
liked.
move of his late brother, that took him to the Ring of Honor
Those
World
chops are
title.
fucking disgusting.
By the way, Ciampa and Jay Briscoe went one-on-one back in November of 2014, so he knows the entire family very, very well.
Look at this. Ciampa's legs on the inside here.
Ciampa.
Oh, wait a second.
Ciampa.
Briscoe in trouble.
Oh my God, he is in trouble over the top.
Ooh!
Second psycho driller.
1, 2. So he calls that a psycho drill. Okay.
Look at the reaction of Ciampa. He can't believe it, and he gave him a hell of a shot, but Briscoe came out.
It was the second time that Ciampa hit this from a much higher angle as well. But perhaps not the perfect execution, because Briscoe, chicken as he is affectionately known, still flapping those wings.
Chance for both men.
Oh,
is he going for a Jay Driller?
Might have been, but
Mark Briscoe comes out of it quickly. Now Mark Briscoe's going for one himself.
Jay Driller, nope.
Ciampa fights out of the way.
Minutes have gone by.
Backslide.
Only 5 minutes to go.
Neither man concerned with 5 minutes.
Jesus, no one can get an offensive move in.
Should be.
Well, for Ciampa, he needs to worry that Mark may put this in the deep freeze. Ciampa, as you can see, just staggering here. You can see the effect of this physical matchup on both men. 15 minutes into this, and now we are less than 5 minutes to go.
Certainly a concern.
Oh, God.
Stretch to television. And the other matches still on the card.
Mark Briscoe.
All we have time for. Oh, wait a second.
Briscoe's done playing around. By God, he's got a table. This is going to end in a draw.
He has let the emotion of the moment carry him away here.
Look at this.
Ciampa fights his way off. Foot to the face. He puts Briscoe on the
boy.
table.
Boom! What a knee by Ciampa. While Briscoe was on the table.
When Ciampa pulls down the knee pad, he uses that to defeat so many people.
What's up, Gordon?
Standing up. What? Wait a
Oh my God, what is Briscoe doing? Foggy! Oh! Oh God! What's up, Gardner? My fault.
An unbelievable high-risk maneuver here. Look at this.
Both champion and challenger driven through the table. The lumbar through the lumbar. Oof. Who will return to the ring first?
Back to live action. Minutes to go.
Official up to 3, I think.
Come on.
5, excuse me.
Tommaso.
Rolls in. Ciampa rolls in. Fans applaud. Standing everywhere here at the Esports Stadium. The TNT Championship on the line. And what a defense for Mark Briscoe. What a challenger Ciampa is. Little slap of the hands. How about
The
that?
lights back and forth.
We understand we have only 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, the boot.
Rising boot by Ciampa.
Oh!
It's a sprint now.
It is a sprint to the end.
Headbutt, headbutt. By Briscoe. There you go. Ciampa drop kick to the knee. Slid down the knee pad. Running knee, missed. Death belly driver.
Briscoe's going up top. Briscoe's going up top.
Looking for the froggy bow.
Less than 2 minutes.
Froggy bow.
He got it.
Time for the GA Thriller. Oh, reversal.
Ciampa had it scouted.
Good German suplex by Ciampa. Boom! There's the knee. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow.
TNT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
That is how you do it.
They are on their feet. He shocked the world for a second time in 1 week. With the knee exposed, a kill shot to end the reign of Mark Briscoe.
Tommaso Ciampa. Only he and Mercedes Moné have ever won an AEW Championship in their debut match.
Well, that is the way to make a statement. Oh my God.
I want to tell you, he earned this one. It was right up against the time limit. The time was ticking down. Mark Briscoe gave him everything. I think that little hand slap right before they went at it says a lot about the respect they have for each other and the respect they have for this pro wrestling business. What an effort by both men, and there's your new champ.
He never had a single title on the main roster. He was just NXT champ.
Brand new championship, Tommaso Ciampa and Mark Briscoe approach each other, a handshake, a hug, a respect. What a battle. What a freaking battle.
The epitome of what I love about pro wrestling. Wrestlers make matches, but the fans here tonight have made a moment that we will remember for a long time.
No question about that. And as Ciampa,
Oh, there's Kyle Fletcher.
Team champ himself, the protostar, Kyle Fletcher. A little mocking clap and a broad smile on his face. It was Briscoe that defeated Kyle Fletcher. And Fletcher points at Ciampa, saying, "It's mine." He's talking about that belt, obviously.
Barely after barely a minute after winning the TNT title, and Tommaso Ciampa
Tommaso
already has been
and Kyle Fletcher.
2 championship matches still to come. The International Championship, the Women's World Tag Team Championship, the International Championship is next.
The $4.99
So that, I mean, that wouldn't be a bad match neither, in my opinion. I don't think Tommaso had the U.S. title. Hold on. No. Did not. He was just a one-time WWE Tag Champ, NXT Champion, and NXT Tag Team Champion. Nothing more. So that it's interesting. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. We've had 2 back-to-back shows of wrestling. We had the Royal Rumble, and now we're watching AEW Collision, and both have been good. I thought he did at one point because there was pics on it on Google. Oh well, you know, can't always believe what the old Google machine says, you know. What in the world is going on? So Becky is trying to say she was not eliminated. Okay. I mean, you know way Hobbs wins a WWE title in his first match? No. That's nothing against Hobbs. I just know it won't happen.
John Moxley, I couldn't help but hear what you had to say earlier today. Trying to convince Takeshita he's too good for the Don Callis family. Nobody's better than the best. So mind your damn business. Takeshita owes everything to Don Callis, just like Kyle Fletcher, who has made it very clear he has his sights set once again on the TNT Championship.
It looks like Lance Archer and Rocky Romero are beating the hell out of somebody.
Wednesday night, when he defeats Kenny Omega, he's one step closer to that goal. And Hangman, don't think you get a free pass to Australia. Don Callis said he had a surprise in store for you. Well, it's a big, pissed off surprise in Mark Davis.
That's cool. You like that? Yeah. I just invented it. I call it the Asuka trigger. All right, I gotta go. I got a ringside ticket to watch Okada beat Adam Priest.
Look, Lance. Oh my God.
Everybody down again.
Who are they just beating the hell out of every week?
If Lance Archer keeps having his way, there'll be no one left alive.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the AEW International Championship.
watching AEW TNT.
What do you mean? Because I actually had that poster you're seeing. If you're hanging on YouTube Shorts, I had that poster made before I went live because I was predicting that to be the outcome.
Impressive run in Ring of Honor as of late, and he gets his chance to become a champion here. But it's a very
If y'all want to know what poster they're talking about, hold on.
In AEW, that might be about to change.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rocky Romero from
Give me
Aichi,
1
Japan,
second.
weighing 236 pounds, he's the AEW International
Are they about to debut a different title?
Rainmaker, Kazuchika.
He said don't open it until after the match. Are we getting a new title?
Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, for the international title in its case. Rocky Romero telling Okada, don't take it out. This young man.
So the poster they're talking about, I made this before I went live. And this is what it looks like.
I told Okada.
So that's what they're talking about. They said you're quick with it. That's the
This guy doesn't deserve
that's the Tommaso Ciampa title poster I came up with.
I told Okada, don't even wear your fancy robe. Don't shine your boots up. Not for this punk.
That's the voice of Rocky Romero. Thank you for pausing, beating up people in the backstage area to come out here and be with us, Rocky.
Anytime, fellas, anytime.
And it seems like to me, and I won't get into this matchup.
Look at that. Look at that.
Seems to me the battle lines have kind of been drawn between the Don Callis family and the Death Riders.
Well, I want to talk about strategy. You see that? Look, a guy like Adam Priest, he's just desperate. He just wanted to get a sniff of that AEW International Championship, and not today because he turned his back and Okada got the jump on him.
His first shot at an AEW Championship. Going up against one of the
Good right
greats of all
hand,
time.
good chop.
I gotta be honest, fellas, I did not have this matchup on my bingo card.
Good slam.
Kazuchika Okada's next opponent after retiring the
This would be an
Hiroshi
absolute
Tanahashi would have been
chaotic
Alabama's
upset.
own Adam Priest.
Well, there you go. You never know who's going to get a shot. But I think we would all agree, maybe not you, Rocky, that Adam Priest deserves a shot at a championship here in AEW.
That's funny.
You don't say you don't
got
agree.
jokes tonight, Tony.
I'm loaded, so to speak.
You know what we should address is John Moxley.
Okay, yes, I'd ask you about the battle lines being drawn here.
The battle lines being drawn, that's exactly right. And you know, I listened to what Moxley had to say earlier tonight, talking about Takeshita like he knows Takeshita. He knows nothing about Takeshita. He knows nothing about the type of athlete that Takeshita is. He doesn't know what he's dealing with at all.
Well, to be honest with you, I think he does. They've met before, so...
and who came out on top, Tony?
Takeshita did.
That's right.
John Moxley said he wanted to expunge that loss.
Yeah, he did.
In the Continental Classic. Well, be careful what he does because wherever
Takeshita's what a chop from Priest.
Is always going to be on his menu.
How about that chop from Priest that time?
Lucky
and a
shot.
European uppercut.
Priest.
Were you looking down? You didn't see that?
That was a lucky shot.
And to the top turnbuckle. He's going to chop him again, but no, he will send
Irish
Okada
whip.
in. It's a big moment in Priest's career. I don't
Oh,
think
nope,
there's any
Priest
question about
missed.
that, and I don't think it's lost on him.
Good drop kick.
Oh my God, what a drop kick. And that time, it looked like Okada hurt his knee. Rocky Romero has dropped.
Oh, no, he's faking. And Rocky's going to come down there and attack Priest.
Priest getting up. Here comes Rocky Romero for crying out loud. A double axe handle. So that's what the knee injury was all about. We continue the International Championship on the line.
At Wayfair, we bring style.
I swear, I don't think they can, that the Don Callis family can have a match without some type of outside interference. I don't think it's possible. Good Lord, what a DDT. A monstrous DDT on the outside. Okada just walking around like, hey, I ain't got nothing to worry about right now. It's like a day at the park for him. Back in the ring, Okada has got Priest. Just, I swear, just absolute destruction right now. I love when you get the ESPN updates, by God, and there was a brawl tonight during a lacrosse game. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Death Riders getting more members? I don't think they are. I'm gonna be honest. I do not see Death Riders ever adding to the mix. Not now. There you go. Good takedown by Priest. Count of 2. Holy shit. He is trying his best to upset. I mean, it's possible. He could. Said that you think he was better in TNA. I think Josh Alexander is a lot better now. I really think that this is a better version of Josh Alexander, but that's my theory.
Kazuchika Okada defending the International Championship against Alabama's own Adam Priest, a very successful young man in Ring of Honor, getting a shot at a championship, moving out of the way. Okada hit very hard. Ribcage.
Priest moved out
Okada moves out of the way.
Okada moved. Priest hit the ropes hard.
Okada, who has had the lion's share of offense,
Ooh, what a chop.
has got to somehow keep up with the pace as Adam Priest here realizes the huge opportunity that he's got earlier this month.
Like a good neck breaker. Damn.
Sold out to the rafters. Okada ending the storied career of Tanahashi. Now facing a very different opponent.
Good German suplex by Priest. Okay. So Adam Priest is trying to upset, looking very impressive.
I cannot even begin to imagine if Priest was able to. No. Yeah. Erudite veteran decision. Rolling to the outside. Little Priest can do.
And close Rocky again.
Official distracted. Rocky Romero trying to get involved.
Adam Priest from the top. Down goes Rocky Romero, but Priest better turn around. Oh, double axe handle stopping.
This past week on Dynamite, it was
I don't think he's gonna actually retire. He might. But I think he's just done from pro wrestling. Or at WWE at least. Oh my God.
Oh no, now Okada really in trouble with the knee.
Absolutely, holding on to that left knee. Kazuchika Okada.
Can Priest get the international champion back in the ring though to defeat him?
I've got to get my PC fixed, but if it's next gen on PC, I'd probably get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Stephon Smith telling Priest to get back in. Priest looking around.
Oh, a leg drop.
Alabama jam from the top.
1, 2.
Wow. They have underestimated, I do believe, Adam Priest.
I think you're right, Tony. Bobby Eaton looking down from the heavens, a perfect execution there.
You mind try doing a Windows update and it crashed itself during the update and it will not cut on.
That because not many people are. But Adam Priest has showed us here tonight that he is.
He has really stepped up, I will say that much for sure.
Okada kicking his way out, still favoring that knee. The champion looks weary. Priest with an uppercut, knife edge chop.
Shoot.
Could Adam Priest to
Oh,
throw.
went for the drop kick. Okada, no, didn't happen. Priest with a figure 4.
A figure 4, and you see Stephon Smith checking with the champ, who, by the way, is in the center of the ring.
A long way. The bottom rope got to be a good 6 to 8 feet, and that's got to seem like 6 to 8 miles for Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, he's just torquing the knee. Torquing the knee.
I don't believe this. I do not believe. Okay.
You got there.
Yeah. Getting ahead of myself there. Kazuchika Okada, he's got this under control, Tony. No matter how much he seems in danger,
a good smartphone.
This man has been there before. He's seen it all. He's done it all. He's just lying in wait.
All right, he has seen it all, he has done it all, but that does not look like a man who's in control of a situation. Adam Priest, for his first chance at an AEW title, has not disappointed. He has come through. Oh, but he walked into a boot. An uppercut.
Ooh, a drop kick.
My
gosh.
Coursing through the body, allowing Kazuchika Okada. Here it comes.
Oh, no, Rainmaker, nope, neck breaker. Right, nope, roll through by Priest, 2.
Oh, holy smokes, it was almost over. We almost had an incredible situation on our hands. The match continues. Okada picks up Priest. Oh, dropped him on the back of his head. Priest is dazed. Here comes the Rainmaker.
Ooh. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, and still the AEW International Champion, the Rainmaker,
Kazuchika Okada.
A challenge it was. Okada is still the champion. Let's go to Lexi Nairn. Backstage with a developing situation. Lexi.
Rascal's a huge win.
Why did it not show us the title?
Gotta feel good.
Lexi, it feels amazing for us to step into AEW and, show what the Rascals are all about.
Oh, man, we was out in the parking lot celebrating our win, and actually, come to think of it, are you good? You all right? We heard some stuff. You good? You need some medicine?
You need some medicine?
We got an offer.
I mean, we like parking lots, boys.
We do spend a lot of time out there.
So maybe we should help Uncle Eddie out.
Uncle Eddie?
That sounds like a great. Yo, what's up, man?
Chris and Young Vex, you're not done with these boys either. I know there's a history there. Bill, Keith, y'all want to play in the parking lot? Y'all want to fight? Y'all want to jump us? Saturday, Collision, 8-man, tag team war in the parking lot. You better pray to your gods that you believe in, because I'm taking your souls. Now let's go to the parking lot. I need medicine. I'm pissed.
Hey, we got the medicine.
Let's do it, young buds.
No.
She said no. Absolutely
Like
not.
Eddie Kingston and,
We know what the medicine is, by God.
A couple of partners happening for our parking lot fight.
Pharmacist by the sound of things.
Who doesn't, Izzy?
As you know, this past Wednesday, or as we go to Las Vegas, we found out the world title situation has gotten a little bit clearer.
Haven't felt this
It
good.
looks like it is a good pair.
Kenny with the win. You're now one of the top 4 contenders.
Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, Andrade El Idolo.
The 2 men remaining as the 2 top contenders will go on to Grand Slam Australia to fight one-on-one. The winner of that match gets a world title shot at Revolution.
If you want a shot at the Triple B, you need to beat somebody that matters.
Who would be a challenger?
You, MJF, Brody King, AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
And when I beat you, I will earn a title shot at Grand Slam Australia.
It's a big one. Andrade El Idolo, Swerve Strickland's our main event.
The winner of that match will face you here on Dynamite in Las Vegas.
Andrade El Idolo has Kenny Omega in his path.
One more week, one more win.
I won this title.
The prize that every wrestler in this sport wishes they can obtain. Go!
AEW Dynamite.
That's next Wednesday.
Coming up on Wednesday, MJF will take on Brody King. But coming up next, live on Collision, the Babes of Wrath defend the Women's Tag Team Championship against the Sisters of Sin.
Do the Sisters of Sin win the titles? That is the only question that is left. I wouldn't mind the Sisters of Sin winning. Also, since LA Knight lost tonight, I am going to say he's the one that wins. The Elimination Chamber. He at some point has to get a payoff for everything he's done. Everyone he's put over, there has to be a payoff. At least I would think so. Yet, a lot of people may not think that. Mark, I know you just said you've been able to watch the Rumble. What did you think? Is my question. What is your honest opinion of the whole show in general? I know I feel like there's a lot of mixed reactions and feelings for how it went.
Here in AEW, we have just crowned a new TNT champion in Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso, sorry if I can interrupt. I know you're celebrating with your family.
You don't have to apologize. Baby girl, daddy's gonna go to work. Stay with mama. Lexi, none of this happens without my family by my side. This entire thing, this decision, this was a family decision. I'm gonna tell you, ever since I stepped foot in AEW, the people out there, they have welcomed me as part of their family. And Mark Briscoe, nothing but respect.
Yep.
Man up. I have been told for a very long time, AEW is where the best professional wrestlers in the world wrestle. Well, the Psycho Killer has been here for less than 1 week, and I am your TNT champion. How about them apples? I love you too. And on that note, Lexi, my daughter Willow, she has a new baby sister, and we're gonna go celebrate. To the AEW family, you're now my family, and I'm now your TNT champion. We're gonna do some special things together.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Very well said. Very well said, Tommaso Ciampa. And congratulations. And now, the Women's World Tag Team Championship on the line.
Different type of family right here.
Your main event scheduled for one fall is for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, Julia Hart and Skye Blue, the Sisters of Sin.
Eye of Newt, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog, the Sisters of Sin have stirred a cauldron of havoc since their pentagons have aligned this past week on Dynamite, living up to the bargain of not getting involved in Tekla's match with Chris Statlander.
I wonder if Tekla's gonna get involved.
This
Dude.
AEW Women's Tag Team title opportunity. And much like this past Wednesday, there will be no outside interference
Okay.
from Tekla or Statlander for that matter.
Here come the champs.
And their opponents, they are the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Harley Cameron, and the TBS Champion, Willow Nightingale, the Babes of Wrath.
Smiling when these two ladies make their way to the ring. There's something wrong with it. Well, there's two ladies not smiling.
Is there something wrong with them, Tony?
Yes. I think it's well documented.
If you ask them, the only thing wrong with the Sisters of Sin is that they don't have the AEW Women's Tag Team titles, and that could be rectified very soon.
With the eyes that time of Skye Blue focusing on both ladies. There you go again. And Julia Hart says, come on, let's go. This is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Referee for this match going to be Mike Posey.
The titles. The Babes of Wrath, charismatic and amiable. Last retained those tag team titles at World's End against Athena and Mercedes Moné.
Got about a 10-minute match here.
On their path to becoming
should be a good one.
The first ever women's tag team champions. Their opponents certainly want to right that wrong here in tonight's main event. We've seen one title change. Will we see another?
Wow, look at Julia Hart take a left-hand turn that time and hammer Willow Nightingale.
Is there a blonde tag?
Skye Blue taking care of Harley Cameron. Now Willow returns, sending Julia to the apron. Julia rolled out of the way. Meanwhile, on the other side, look at Skye Blue just hammer Harley Cameron.
Ragdolling Cameron into the apron, and there, Nightingale into the ringside steps. The Sisters of Sin have started fast and chaotic. What Skye Blue there, scream out like a banshee to Julia. Wants to be tagged in.
Very smart. Absolutely smart so far.
Skye Blue in once again, of course, as we mentioned, winning the World
Good
Tag Team Championship
suplex.
tournament.
Nope.
Willow comes in.
Nightingale had that scouted. Oh, look at that.
Drop kick by Harley.
Great teamwork that time, and Harley, it's the ropes with a sling blade. Tags in Willow Nightingale. A two-time champion.
Back senton.
1, 2. Good senton.
Great call, Nigel.
Close, but no cigar if they smoke them. Maybe that's what the Rascals are smoking.
Oh, most definitely. Cigars all day. Good chop. Takes down Julia for a moment.
And in doing so, left herself vulnerable.
Sure did. Rising knee strike by Sky Blue.
Running knee into a tornado DDT.
Stuck it, cover.
One, two.
Only a 1 count that time. Willow got out of it.
Only a 1 count.
As the tag is made, fans, we've got a big event on Wednesday. That's right, the National Championship will be on the line live in Las Vegas on Dynamite. Ricochet defends against Jungle Jack Perry. Look at this double team here. Both taking care of Willow.
Both of these men eyeing a AEW World title opportunity. Only one of these men, cover, Omega or Andrade El Idolo, will get it.
And they will do battle live on Wednesday. And as we said earlier, the eliminator match for the AEW World cover 1, 2 World Championship. MJF will take on Big Brody King. 8/7 Central Wednesday on TBS HBO Max.
Tag made to the amiable, charismatic, vibrant Harley Cameron, who takes to the sky.
Stumbled, but she's still
nice.
righted the ship that time, and with a big crossbody, sends both down. Look at the face of Harley. She's determined. She ducked.
Good head kick.
That time down goes Skye. Reversal. Julia Hart sending Harley in. Harley ducks.
Double clothesline.
Just runs over both Sisters of Sin. Harley's fired up. Stay with us. This is our final break.
Final break of the evening. Where's Willow? Willow's on the outside resting. Jade kind of caught her off guard and has been. Did I say Jade? Julia caught her off guard, and she's kind of just been having a rest. She did hit a running senton with Harley on her back. But I mean, really, other than that, it's been majority Cameron over Willow. So I'm really though I'm glad to see Tommaso Ciampa get a title so fast. So supposedly per what AJ said to who's this? Peter Rosenberg. He said that he is not a man to go back on his word. This was his career truly on the line. So he may not be going anywhere else. Maybe done. Julia now choking Harley as the ref walks away to try to get Willow. There's a knee from Sky Blue to Harley. Beautiful teamwork suplex by the Sisters of Sin. Looks like so far 8 votes in total tonight. Babes of Wrath over the Sisters of Sin. I'm expecting Willow to have a big part here once we come back from commercial break. It looks like right now Julia's got a good side headlock in. While we do got a quick moment, this has been a fantastic Saturday for professional wrestling. So I want to give a shout out, of course, to all of the YouTube members that has been hanging out with us all day long. Mark was here, Raymond's here, Wolowski was here, Long Beach was here, Jeanette was here, Taylor was here, Matt was here. I want to say thank you all for y'all's continued support. If you want to become a member and get a customized wrestling package monthly, the link is in the chat. Of course, you do get custom stickers, get custom emotes, and so much more. That is a YouTube membership.
Cover 1, 2. They took out a very, very special announcement we're going to get to here in just a minute. As you take a look at this great fan base that we have 1, 2.
They are crammed in here to the Saito suplex. Tight.
That's a good
And now
suplex.
nothing but air and hope between Cameron. There is the tag. Willow Nightingale.
A good right hand takes Skye Blue. There you go, good one. Good clotheslines.
For another time. And
Wow.
champ, one out of the world tag team champs, ruling the ring right now.
Double clothesline by Willow on both Skye Blue and Julia. Cartwheel reversal. Good step up integrated. Skye Blue. Willow pounce. Big spine buster.
1, 2, now the match goes on.
Deep stack from Nightingale, really forcing Julia Hart to expend some energy to kick out.
All right, fans, we understand Tony Khan has made this official. You heard what Josh Alexander said, that Mark Davis would take care of Hangman Adam Page. That match is signed now for Las Vegas.
Okay.
No free pass for Hangman in his efforts to get, of course, to that match coming up at Australia. What a match that's going to be. Plus, Kenny Omega.
Julia's version of old school.
We'll go one-on-one. And then the world title eliminator match. MJF, Brody King, 1, 2.
Oh. Nice block of the Hurricane Rana attempt from Nightingale.
Ricochet, Jungle Jack.
That's not a really bad match either.
It's all coming up in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I hope Harry does win as well.
On TBS and on Dynamite. Let's see if Hangman will be able to
Backstabber.
2 men to go on to Grand Slam Australia.
Certainly a lot of challenges lining up for MJF's title.
Then STO by Julia. Babe with the wrath. Oh no.
No, Julius.
Oh!
Oh, an X factor of sorts. On the awkward landing for Hart as well.
My God, what an X Factor.
The decision hanging in the balance now.
All women, just 3 in the ring, just laying down and cannot get up. And you saw
Skye and
it was
Willow.
Skye Blue able to pull herself up on the ropes here.
Second double suplex attempt, but this time dropping her face first.
Double thrust kick. Willow is down to cover 1.
Yes, it is best for business.
Harley makes the save, barely.
A rare miscalculation. Julia Hart stepping back, allowing Harley Cameron the opportunity to break up the pinfall attempt.
Once again, fans, we'll tell you one more time, we're going to stay with this as long as it takes. As we approach the top of the hour here, tag is made, Harley Cameron in.
I've been doing a little run over on Collision, eh?
And that was a mistake. She took
Damn,
it
Willow
off.
got a super kick.
Little communication that went awry there.
Yeah, look for a second. Harley Cameron wasn't sure what Nightingale had in mind. At this point, it doesn't look like it matters.
We're going to have new world tag
Oh,
teams.
nope.
No, maybe not.
Good reversal by Harley.
escapes.
And a knee.
Knee strike. Kick in the back of the head and a DDT
Damn.
from Harley.
1, 2.
No, the match goes on.
Harley Cameron's got some pretty big victories under
God.
her belt.
Julia hit hard on the steel steps.
Well, could she be looking for it? Her finishing maneuver.
Oh, roll up by Skye. 1, 2.
No, didn't get it. Harley ducks low.
Tag.
Tag is made. Willow now
Crucifix
in.
bomb.
Crucifix bomb from Skye Blue.
Blue might be black and blue after this.
Double team. Soul
Ooh.
food combination.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. They're still the champs.
Your winners and still the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Babes of Wrath.
And on this Saturday night, we have one brand new champion, Tommaso Ciampa, the TNT champ, but still the champs, Harley and Willow of the Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there's Tekla.
Oh, there she is.
Well, Tekla agreed to not get involved during the match.
Right.
But afterwards, all bets clearly off.
Apparently so.
So, Statlander?
And now taking the measure of the Women's World Tag Team Champs, Chris Statlander, the Women's World Champion, is making her way
There
down.
she is. And colliding straight away with Tekla. This rivalry far from over. Wow.
Yeah, Tekla very upset about the match.
Uppercut, head kick, right hand. I mean, Chris Statlander just fought off every member of the Sisters of Sin.
Right into the eyes. Oh, wait. Who was that?
Oh, that's Penelope.
And where there's Ford, there's Bane.
And Megan Bane.
Megan Bane attacking the world champion. Down goes Statlander. Megan Bane, Penelope Ford, and the Triangle of Madness working together against the World Tag Team Champs and Chris
Double
Statlander.
spear. I don't know.
Might be a triangle of madness, but together, that is a pentagon of destruction.
A pentagon of destruction.
What an incredible night this was, and don't forget Dynamite, so much on the line, national championship. Mark Davis will look to take care of Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, Andrade El Idolo, and then the AEW World Championship Eliminator match. Next week, we've got a parking lot fight when we come to you from Las Vegas on Collision. For Nigel McGinnis, it's Tony Schiavone. What a night it's been for Collision on TNT.
All right, so that was officially AEW Collision. It was a good show as well. There has been several shows here the past several weeks. It's been back to back. It's been good. This is another great show. Well, yeah, parking lot fight. 8-man tag. Eddie Kingston and the Rascals with. I can't remember what his name is. The guy that returned. He's drawing a blank. Not Mike. The guy that was with Mike Santana. I cannot remember his damn name. But yes, that is a parking lot brawl against Big Bill and Brian Keith and the grizzled young, grizzled veterans. Jesus. Anyway, it's been a fantastic day of wrestling. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll probably take tomorrow off to get a few things caught up on and worked on. But of course, I want to thank absolutely everyone for hanging out with us for over at least 7 hours of wrestling combined. We will be back with y'all again on Monday for Monday Night Raw and, of course, the chaos outcome of the Royal Rumble. But, of course, until then, make sure y'all have a fantastic and safe rest of your weekend. You see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile, as kindness does. And, as always, will save lives. And until then, for Monday Night Raw, we are over and out.